Welcome back to part 2 of whatever this session is going to be called.
Da, da, da.
The tension is still high. The unaffiliated nobles, per se, they're filtering from side to side, chatting mostly between themselves, casting glances towards the gathered horde of goblins and halflings, who are mostly gathered around themselves, just deep in discussion. Also, some mutterings about a deal going on between the Snarks supplying the Sleepwells with good sturdy footwear. Well, the Snarks is pretty much trying to get a good, having got a good deal out of it. It's a case of members of the Stark family will get a bit of a discount on goods and services whenever they pay a visit to a Sleepwell establishment. The joke's on them. They think they're actually getting a good deal, but in case of what they're really getting is the mark off being knocked off, which they usually do for sales.
Standard business practice. Move along.
Jeeves is floating around, just keep an eye on things. Well, those who really pay any attention to him, he really comes off as very no nonsense, and maybe even wondering what is this guy doing for working for Lady Kiki. He just seems a bad match.
Or maybe a great match.
Now, we return to the wedding at Starrakis for a moment.
I was about to ask. Which wedding?
Somehow, they find some chalk and have drawn both a circle and a square, overlapping each other. And the Speaker Upper and Stavon are now engaged in the not so noble art of wrestling, where they're pounding each other in the face, stuffing dirt into each other's faces, and the bride is just cheering them on, waiting to see who beats the living towers of each other.
And by God, here comes Old Man Drippy with the chair!
When did Ogre-san get it?
No, this is the other wedding.
Yeah, he ended up at a different wedding, and it's going well.
There is actually another goblin, a rather aged-looking fellow who looks more like a raisin, who actually is coming with a metal stool. You have no idea where he's got it. He looks rather nice compared to what the rest of the place. He just launches himself off the back of a few other dust goblins and launches into the pairing tool and whacks them both in one swing.
This is clearly the best wedding ever.
And now we're back to the worst wedding ever.
I feel like Okasan's having more fun than we are. Don't know why.
That sounds about right.
Magpie, you are within eardrop distance of Jeeves basically accosting Percy. Look.
Magpie gets a little closer to listen in.
Look, you know I don't want to be here. I am not going to cause any trouble. I can assure the ladyship. I will cause no trouble. Remember what happened last time we wronged her path, shall we say? That is good to hear, sir. But please, sir, you're a guest on behalf of Lord Regis, isn't it? Please have a drink. Relax. As a guest, you are safe as long as you behave. Percy's visibly not relaxing. He just tries to slink off. Trying to basically mingle with the crowd and not necessarily disappearing, because that would make him more conspicuous as per se.
Magpie isn't really saying anything. She's just like, well, that happened. And kind of decides to mentally note that situation and, you know, make sure it doesn't escalate, so to speak.
Sir?
Oh, sorry, I was just yelling at the dog. Somebody was doing something naughty.
Oh.
Oh my.
Wolves.
Does Jeeves notice Magpie kind of just watching the situation, you know, doing her guard thing, basically making sure, like, nothing happens?
Jeeves sees all.
That does not answer my question. Also fucking creepy.
The Jeeves. Oh no. The Jeeves. The Jeeves. Cecil.
Does Jeeves address her for semi-eavesdropping?
He just gives her a nod and is on his way.
Okay, she just goes back to patrol then. She's trying to look a little more relaxed, a little more like she's supposed to be there, but if you look very closely, you can tell she's kind of like more observing. She's not really talking to anyone because she doesn't want to butt into conversations and the like. She's just kind of keeping an ear out for anything that sounds really off, like, oh, I'm going to kill the bride vein of off, or I'm going to do this to cause trouble. And basically, she's making sure nobody causes chaos Lady Kiki probably wouldn't want at the wedding. She wants to keep it to the fun chaos Lady Kiki probably likes.
If only Oko-san were here, then we'd have the fun chaos.
No kidding. But he got lost. Oh well.
We quickly switch back to the fun wedding.
Yeah.
And
There is now a three-way grapple going on between the two, the suitor, and old man, whatever his name was. Now, in the strange mix of grappling limbs and harsh language that no one wants to hear.
Question: is Spoons McGee at the wedding?
No, Spoons McGee never leaves Pixie Ward. Sorry.
Lame.
The old man is their version of Spoons McGee. He's whacking each other.
It's Spork McSporkerson.
There we go.
hang on.
His cousin. That's his cousin.
Don't cut from this scene yet.
What?
What up? I'm Spork McSporkerson.
Oko-san believes he hears music.
Oh no.
Oh, gee, I wonder what he's doing next.
Take me to search.
Lantern question.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yes!
And the champion has arrived!
You are kidding me. You are kidding me. That idiot gets lost. You have to go follow him to get lost into this fucking dust pile towards these idiots. Idiots wrestling because that idiot claims to be on a break when they should be talking over one another like responsible adults. And why is he still tied to the Rotary bar, still being cooked? Actually, smells rather tasty.
The champion has arrived.
And just you hear that ooh yeah from above as you just look up and see the multicolor menagerie of an outfit slowly gliding down with a tree and a door knocker hanging from it.
That is the United Choir. It basically translates as "my eyes, my eyes."
I love this. We have 10 stalk sleep wedding of drama, and then we have fun. I love
Da 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 da.
Granted, you can't see me would be appropriate, but it's pomp and
Clearly-
circumstance, by the way.
Oh,
Clearly.
Yeah, wasn't that his original entrance theme?
Yep, that was Savage's. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Clearly, Crandall has opinions about this match.
It's gonna take me a while to glide down. I started up a little too high.
He is so majestic as he enters the ring.
There we go.
Oh, God.
that's how we got some ambiance for this show.
And there goes the copyright strike. Anyway,
Ah, Mr.
Sorry.
Overdue one. It's at this point a major pile of rags just seems to stand up, and there is a flea bitten, rather beaten up looking knoll. Normally, the sight of a knoll in the Shattered Isles is a concerning sight. But considering the last time the Smalls encountered gnolls in Sarakas, this knoll has basically assimilated into dusk goblin culture. It basically just points up at the floating abomination and eye abuse and makes the universal symbol of "you're going down."
We are here at...
I'm going down, but only to get down there to drive you into the dirt, you little loudmouth. Just wait till I get there. I'll send you all the dirt you want to eat. Yeah.
All the while this is going on, he's basically checking his wrist as if his wrist rots. And he, much like anyone else in the Shattered Isles who does that, this goes for a moment later wondering, why am I looking at my wrist and what the hell's a wrist rots?
I do believe a Royal Rumble is breaking out here at Goblin Mania 2022.
It's at this point that Noel grabs a goblin who happens to be holding on another stool, is racing towards the ring, and is swinging towards Crandall a few times over because he's still taking his time getting down. And we switch back to the boy wedding.
I did not mean to derail the session this much, but that's not gonna stop me.
You know, this body's making the session better.
It's a good balancer, and I wouldn't call this a boring wedding. We're in the tense wedding. We're in the something's going down wedding.
The fuck this wedding.
Slip into a Slim Jim, man.
Slip into a Slim Jim. Ooh, yeah.
Slap into a slam jam.
Oh, God.
If I edited these sessions, I'd probably take all week to do them. If I had an editor to edit these sessions, they'd probably quit after a week.
This shit I'm out.
The bells start to ring to basically announce that the ceremony is about to begin.
Sai has a thought, which is always dangerous.
Oh, very.
Has anyone actually seen the couple yet and checked on them?
No.
I'm gonna go check on the groom at the very least.
As you go to check on the groom, you run into Anthill Snack. Where are you going?
Snark, come with me, my friend. It occurred to me that nobody had seen the groom or the bride in a while, so I figured we might want to check that they're all okay before things start rolling. Would you not agree?
Normally I disagree with every word you say, but since that's my favourite nephew, let us go.
Alrighty.
I forgot Snark was the one getting married.
Well, no, one of his relatives is.
Okay.
Anthill Snack himself would never get married.
Oh.
He is very much recognising that case of he is not a very likable person. No one should like him, and he lives with that.
Which did not prevent Okasan from declaring him married to a ranch.
He probably hit Okasan with events following that.
Oh, absolutely.
He tried to smack some sense into him. It didn't work. Now, as you're heading out of the hallway into where the couple to be are residing, you happen to notice that Brother Caleb has once again glanced in your direction. He basically holds up his hand as he gets your attention.
Excuse me for a minute, Anthill. Yes?
Cyrano, isn't it?
I have been called that.
Used to run the service of Captain Lisu.
The Mon Capitan. I do hope she's doing well.
You still being troublesome? Not as troublesome as she was.
Why, I'm just a man trying to get by in this world, just like anybody else.
Same line as always. However, should you have any concerns, all our business with her ship, it's over. The ship's beyond our grasp, so you ain't certainly gonna send it our way.
I do believe that if you did have continued business with her, her spouse might have opinions about that.
Yes, that's her husband is one to really stay on the good side of.
He definitely has been a good friend to me.
Well, let us be good friends per se and stay out of one another's business then.
Well, that depends on you. Like I said, I'm just a man trying to get by in this world. Now, if your business happened to interfere with the business of any of my friends or comrades, well, then I might get upset. And who knows what would happen if that were to occur?
I see. Oh, let's see, our business does not cross paths unnecessarily.
I do believe we understand each other. As long as your business does not harm me and mine, I don't see any reason for us to be unfriendly to each other.
Agreed. I shall leave you to your business now.
And I shall leave you to yours.
Before we cut away from this scene, you see one of the younger attendants walk up to Cyrano, tap him on the shoulder to get his attention, and hands him a slip of paper.
What's this? Sheet of paper?
On it, written, Cyrano, if you can find him again, send Percy to see me. Signed, Shifross.
This day just keeps getting more and more interesting.
Fear.
Anthill, can you check on your nephew? It appears I have another errand I must run.
Yeah. Undependable by usual.
It's not my fault that my skills appear to be in demand today.
Well, let's see. You're standing and you're upright and you are sober. 4 chains.
None of these are acceptable states of being.
Yeah, I'm gonna see Sprocket. He's alright.
Alrighty. I'll check in with you later. I will. In the meantime, apparently I need to have words with one of the guests.
Fair due.
Time to go Percy hunting.
You actually find Percy not too far from Yuki.
What are you up to, cousin?
Trying to stay in the low, considering this is not friendly territory for me.
Well, it appears you've attracted somebody's attention, because you are wanted in the kitchen.
As long as it isn't Jeeves or that woman with black feathers and purple taste for purple. Who wants me?
I do believe it is our mutual acquaintance, Shifross.
Okay, I can deal with him. He can deal with me.
You keep your nose out of trouble, you hear?
Percy glances towards Yuki. You keep her out of notice. I can keep her ladyship busy with all the bullshit I can and still retain my freedom. And it suits you and her that she's never found again. It gives you a nod and scurries off. You're going to hand the package to Yuki?
Yuki, how are things going out here?
At this point, the buffet is like half empty. perfectly fine. I think Chef Ross is going to have to make some more food, though.
Of,
Someone
of course he is.
lost amazement as Yuki somehow managed to pull out an entire leg of chicken out of her pocket.
Just the leg?
It was the leg at first, then somehow the rest followed.
That's more like it. Also, why is he here?
I believe he's here on business.
He has that?
Of a sort.
Uh,
I have a feeling we are going to have problems in the future related to something he gave me. But maybe we shouldn't open it right this second. He hands Yuki a package.
huh? She slips that into one of her many pockets. I guess we'll look at that a little later. I don't think it's a safe idea to put it out now.
I'm inclined to agree.
Plus, you still owe me a dance once things get started.
I would be delighted.
Yes, at this point, Percy managed to reach the kitchens and you spin me right round, baby, like a record.
Round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. As I get us another copyright claim.
Oh, the copyright claims!
I
Percy,
mean, after the last session with Tribute, I probably did, so who knows?
Ah!
I want to know how confused Lantern was when we mentioned Spoons McGee. I want to know that.
Oh yeah, forgot he wasn't there for that.
I have no idea who Spoons McGee is, but he sounds awesome.
He is the worst bard in Pixie Ward.
Oh, he's
And
the one who
he
plays
owns-
the spoons. Got it.
He's old man McGucket spitting in a bucket spoons McGee.
Yep.
Percy tries to barge his way into the kitchen, but at the same time, a waitress is coming out, and Percy's on the losing side. The door swings out, hits him on his good side, and he's knocked back as the waiter barely passes him a glance as he washes off, laden down with food. Apparently, the buffet bar seriously needs to be stocking. They have no idea how that chicken disappeared so quickly.
Knock knock, who's there? The door!
And from the interior of the kitchen, you just hear, "How the hell is all the food going this quickly?"
It's at this point, Percy, just sick of his lot in life at the moment, just kicks the door open, moves to step in, but he misjudges it. I guess hit in the face as the door swings back. He just steps forward and, "I was wanted."
Ah, yes, Percy. I have favor to ask of you. Minor favor.
You want a favour from me?
Oh, just a minor favor. I would like you to pass a message along to my father. Preferably when the most eyes are upon him.
I met your father. I spoke to him for about 5 minutes. If I could, I'd stab him.
When the most attention is being drawn to him, just give him one simple message. Tell him Cousin Helga says hello.
Percy looks bemused. No, okay, I'll do it. You do your little favour, but you know what this means?
Oh, I am aware.
And at this point,
But having the message come from you would probably get greatest impact.
Yeah. I'm surprised old genius Slinkwell decided to do business with us.
Thank you very much. I must get back to cooking. Apparently, guests are very hungry today.
Does Shifros not realize it's probably Yuki?
He's in the kitchen. He can't see out there.
He knows Yuki though. Who else would
Yeah, but he has no idea Yuki has a dimensional portal to the buffet in her pocket.
From Jeeves, no less. Jeeves
Jeeves is a good host.
I don't think Jeeves predicted that was going to happen, though.
Jeeves don't care.
Oh, great. He finds it funny.
On his way out, Percy snags a few snacks. Waits a moment at the door, waiting to see which way he swings, before finally giving a kick and exiting. Shortly followed by a class and, "Oh, come on!"
Instead of the door actually opening, it just falls back vertically on top of him. Somehow.
It's actually, when it opens, he steps out, then the door falls on him as he's leaving.
Or just hits him in the ass on the way out.
Is this bully Percy Day? Yes.
Where?
Percy is going to be in a wheelchair and a mummy by the time he gets out of this damn wedding.
Oh.
Now, the reception has been in full swing, the bells have rung out, moving on to the main event, and the party has moved to basically what basically equates to a civil service office hall. It's a case of, it's two business families, they ain't gonna get married in the church. The families are lining down their particular size with set out chairs. There's okay, what do I call a guild? Nah, it don't matter.
The Shining Guild?
No, it's more the musicians and entertainers.
Mm.
The Houdini Guild?
No.
Dang it. The silver binding or something like that. It's a case of they employ teachers, educators, and musicians, and general artists. Artists are generally considered some of the best in the business. And you can tell some of the best in the business have been hired for this event. Where those who know their prices are given the feeling that both sides of the family had to fork out to get these musicians. And it seems like these musicians are actually enjoying this because they get a chance to actually play. Because they also attended the Nobles Ball. Well, they know that these poor swords are throttled in what they can do.
Oh my god, it's Guns N' Roses!
November Rain?
Don't play it. Don't play it.
Well, now that you put the idea in my head.
Oh look there in the waiting room. There's Emerald.
Where? Ah!
God damn it, that's evil.
So
I-
Me, you bitch!
Cyrano and Antil meets the room as Sprocket emerges emerges from it, just slicking down his hair, tidying up his suit. Oh, Uncle Anthill, Uncle Anthill. Glad you make it, glad you make it. Glad to be here, but you know what? No, I'm not going to say anything. If this makes you happy, I'm all for it. It will, Uncle. Who's this?
Well, I'm part of your honor guard, sir, and I'm here to make sure that your special day goes well.
How'd you get through the doorways with a hat that big?
Years of practice, my friend. Years of practice.
He looks towards Anthill and is... Look, even I don't know how he does it. Anyway, let's get you down. Get down and see your bride to be.
Yes, we certainly need to get you to the church on time.
And the three of them rush off to the hall. You get there. You lead the groom to be up to the pedestal, where there were gnome on a very tall. Actually, the pedestal actually has a set of stairs built into the back of it, so this gnome can basically view everyone at eye height. The pedestal is also adjustable for different height couples and all that lot. The music starts to play, and everyone there's some low murmurs and look around. There's actually some happy sobbing started, and eventually, well, rather shortly after, we get to see Rosie sleep well for the first time, being walked by Sleepwell Senior.
Is there anything unusual about Rosie?
She's a halfling in a wedding dress about to be married to a goblin. Other than that, she looks about as normal as she can be for a halfling.
She's beautiful.
She's
enchanting. Continue.
She has a wide, beaming smiles as they go down the alley. Percy's actually seated in the sleepwell section near front. Apparently, old Regus was rather a popular one. You want to get that seat. And the dramatic effects and the music still plays. Rosie's led down. She finally reaches the end. But a small's attending. He's pretty much nearly everyone now. Give us a perception test.
Alrighty, perception. Sai is not seeing much.
Let me get my character sheet to check my wisdom modifier. I think I know where it
22.
is this time.
22. Alright.
Is Shifros out of the kitchen, or is he?
He'd probably be out of the kitchen by now.
Okay, 23.
1 sec. Okay, my wisdom check is +3, so that would be 11.
27, I rolled a nat 20.
Okay, Yuki, Magpie, and Shifros. You notice that Rosie just seems to glance towards the front of the snark line. You don't notice anything unusual about the snark line, but she just seems to nod. That she almost seems to be counting down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. and then she legs it. She tosses the bouquet, but she runs by everyone else. Next thing you know, she's out the door that leads into the interior of the words into the hall with the workings, and she's gone. And next thing you know, Sprocky's chasing after her with confused cries of her name. And
What?
And here we go.
the mutterings are going on, and at this point, Percy stands up and he leans down to old Sleepwell Senior and says, Helga says hello. And probably gets decked in the face by Sleepwell Senior.
Kifros has the biggest grin on his face right now.
Magpie is really confused and not sure if she should go after the bride and groom, stick around for the show, or what.
Yuki runs over and grabs the bouquet. I got it!
Congratulations!
Yuki, give us a dex roll.
Okay. 24.
You managed to dodge about the 4 or 5 other ladies who also died for it.
What Sam freaking hell are they doing?
It's a tradition.
Apparently, Rosie has more sense than most of my other family.
Why did she run off, and why the hell did... What the hell is going on here?
Why else do
Cycles-
you run from wedding?
Sai calls his sword to his hand and is like, well, off to do this for the 11th time.
I don't
Chase.
kill anyone. Never mind. I meant, why are they wrestling over the bouquet the bride tossed?
It's tradition.
What hell kind of tradition is that?
Whoever
Yeah.
gets the bouquet is the next person to get married, according to superstition, but...
Magpie.exe has stopped working due to the stupidity of that tradition to her.
It's a luck thing.
And because it's the evil thing to do, I will call part 2 closed here.
Oh boy.
So next time, be good, be well. And later, folks.
Take care, everyone.
Bye.
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 Cool.
The bouquet's mine! Donate!